So you're outside walking through your backyard, and you see a snake scurrying across the path. Does your heart race? Do you run away? Or worse, do you even try to kill it? If so, sadly, you're not alone. According to the Cleveland Health Clinic, roughly 1/3 of all adults fear snakes. No matter where you live, whether it's out here in the country or in a more urban city area, snakes are always a part of the environment, and how we react to these creatures affects not only their well-being, but also ours. I have worked with snakes for a very long time and researched this topic extensively, using scientific, medical, and ecological sources to understand why we fear them. I will be discussing the issues with this widespread fear of snakes and the causes behind it, as well as a solution that benefits both us humans and snakes. Let's begin by looking at why the fear is an issue. The irrational fear of snakes leads to harmful consequences for both humans and snakes. The fear of snakes, aphidophobia, affects 1/3 of the adult population, with 2 to 4% having a clinically severe phobia. This is also according to the Cleveland Health Clinic. This fear leads people to kill snakes on sight, even when they're totally harmless ones just minding their own business, which isn't just sad, but it also disrupts the local ecosystems. According to Save the Snakes, a global organization, many snake species are now threatened and declining due to human persecution, habitat destruction, and negative attitudes towards them. This fear does not match their actual danger at all. According to a study by the American Journal of Emergency Medicine, only 5 people die per year to snakes in the US. This means you are 9 times more likely to be struck by lightning. Do you know just how uncommon that is? You are more likely to die in a car crash today than you will be ever killed by a snake. If the actual danger is small, why are so many people terrified of snakes? Our fear stems from evolutionary instinct, cultural reinforcement, and widespread misinformation. Let's start with some of the evolutionary factors. Research published in the Journal of Frontiers in Psychology suggests that humans may have evolved a tendency to fear snakes more than other animals, which thousands of years ago did help us out. But in modern times, it's just completely unnecessary, and it just hurts, like I said, everybody. Some cultural and media influence have an even bigger effect with this. Movies and religious symbolism reinforce the image of snakes being evil or dangerous, when really that's the opposite of the truth. Snakes try to keep to themselves. If you've ever encountered a snake in the wild, I highly doubt that it was coming towards you. If a snake notices you, they try to get away from you as fast as possible. They're more scared of us than we are scared of them. And then the third, also very large reason, just the lack of education. Most people cannot tell the difference between a venomous and a non-venomous snake at all. Which, now I guess I get why you would not want to be around a venomous snake, but out of all of the 3,900 to 4,000 snake species, only about 600 of those are venomous in any way. And very few of those are harmful to humans, because snakes only usually carry the venom that they need to kill their prey, which is rather a mouse or a frog. So if it bit you, would it hurt? Yes, but usually it's not going to kill you. Now that we understand the problem and its causes, let's talk about how we could fix it. Education and awareness can replace the fear with respect and appreciation, like learning about all their benefits. According to a University of Illinois College of Veterinary Medicine, snakes are essential for pest control. A single adult brown snake eats around 2,000 mice a year. Snakes help prevent the spread of Lyme disease by reducing these populations. If we didn't have these snakes, we would be completely overrun by rodents, and then to go down the food chain, the next, we're going to be having tons of problems. According to Save the Snakes, they also contribute to the seed dispersal and serve as bioindicators of the environmental health. They also have tons of medical contributions. According to a review published in the journal Toxins, snake venom has led to life-saving medicines, including captopril a ACE inhibitor used for treating high blood pressure and heart failure.
Whoa.
That was derived from pit viper venom. Current research that they're working on right now is also exploring venom-derived cancer treatments and treatments for blood clots and many more things.
Wow. Wow.
Some justify venomous snakes makes the fear worth the caution, makes the fear worthwhile. But caution is not the same as an irrationary fear. Yes, you should caution a snake. But just like caution is not killing. You're actually putting yourself in more danger going to the snake and killing it because there's no reason that snake is not coming after you. So I think everybody should really just educate themselves on this situation. Today, I've shown you why this fear is a problem and that fear is quite outdated, and how education is a solution. And I'm going to be asking 3 things of you today. Well, maybe you don't have to complete them today, but I'm asking them to you. 1, next time you see a snake, don't kill it. If you're scared it's venomous, or if you're scared of venomous snakes in general, and you don't want to do the research, then just avoid them. They're going to avoid you. It's not going to be a problem. 2, I would like if you could take 5 minutes to research some of the native snake species so you know what's up, and you're not going to be scared anymore. There's very few venomous snakes in each area, and if you do your research, they're quite easy to identify. And 3, share what you learned with at least one person who's scared of snakes, because this actually is a bigger issue than you think it is, and it's really good to get the word out. Okay. Snakes have been keeping our ecosystems in balance, making our medicine advance as fast as possible, and controlling pests for millions of years. The least we can do is stop fearing and start to understand them. Thank you.